welcome to my vlog. This is all about my trip to Belize that I went on last year in November, and I visited two islands. I didn't really see the city. This is pretty much the city that you're gonna see here, and not much else. So there's gonna be probably 3 or 4 of these vlogs because I just couldn't fit in everything. I filmed a lot, and this is basically me getting to the two islands, the airport. Then we had to take the boat. There would be a second boat if I wanted to go to San Pedro, but my first week I went to Caye Caulker. So this is it. I think it was like a 45-minute trip. It was nice. I love boats and it was very enjoyable. Also, I'm gonna correct myself. I think they call it Caye Caulker. When I was buying the tickets, I was saying the same thing. I always say Caye because that's like what it looks like to me, the way it's written. But yeah, people here are kind of correcting me, so fine. I'll say it the way you guys say it. So here we are. I was so excited because I hadn't been on like a beach in maybe like 4 years, because it was like before COVID basically that I went to a proper beach vacation, even though as it turns out there's not a lot of like classic style beaches here, which you guys will learn all about once you see the full-on trip. I rented an Airbnb, and basically I was told that it would be about $5 US for a 15-minute cart ride to the Airbnb. But I decided to walk because I just had a backpack. I didn't have any luggage, but I kind of got lost.
Finally, first time so long. Nice beach water. Well, there's a lot of seaweed here, but
so here I am on the island. I was so happy just to be able to walk on the sand. I've been wishing for this for so long. One of my roommates, I guess one of his friends, went to Belize and they told me all about it, and I love the Caribbean vibe. I've always loved it. If you guys know me, you know I'm obsessed with reggaeton, and something that kind of like didn't hit me right away is that reggaeton, it's not just that it's like a Latin type hip hop, but it's the mix. It comes from Panama.
where I'm at, it's a live freaking crab. Holy shit. Oh, it's kind of hard to walk here. Hi, crab. Living things. This is kind of, I don't know how I got here. This is kind of a mess. I want to get out of here. This adventure has turned I don't know where I am. They told me I could keep going on the beach, and then all the entrances were private, so I didn't go to those entrances. So now I keep going on the beach and we'll see what happens. The water is wonderful and warm. Okay, wow. Where did we end up? Maybe this is the airport. Little, but like I don't want to burn too much. I want to be able to enjoy most of my time here, especially then a few days, for 4 or 5 days it's supposed to rain, which really is shitty, so I might stay longer to enjoy more nice days, though I'd be forfeiting a plane ticket, which is annoying. But I don't know, I found really cheap hostels if I can handle just being in a hostel with a bunch of other people. Maybe it'll be fine. This area is very swampy. It's kind of odd that there's houses on here. I don't like love it because I think there's poop. I don't know if it's poop or what. I think it is poop. There's some, because it smells like poop, like swamp and poop. So I don't love that part of it. I guess I could have come through the other side.
So this is my Airbnb, basically on top of a swamp. Besides like it being covered in poop on the outside and the swamp situation, it was really good. The aircon was really good. It was private. I think I went out, or I think it was the next morning that I started exploring, and I went for breakfast and I looked for beaches and stuff. And just tell you a little bit more about reggaeton, I wanted to finish that thought. It comes from like the Caribbean. It's like the mix of the African American culture with the Latin culture, so there's something about it that I just really love. And that's when it occurred to me in Belize that what I love about reggaeton is not just that it's Latin, but also the fact that it's mixed with the Caribbean life.
Surprisingly, not a lot of beach around here because everything is like privatized, a lot of the areas, and people don't seem to be swimming in the water. I don't know why. It's very strange. It's like the beaches everywhere but nowhere. But I was told that the Split is one of the two possible beaches. Though I don't get how people go swimming here. Okay, I see someone getting in. Let's explore. So confusing. Yeah, I'm feeling some serious pressure because I'm surrounded by water on an island and there's nowhere to swim. How is that possible? How is it possible?
Be that shoulder you cry on. If you're ever feeling down, I'll always love you.
So I'm so sorry guys for the wind, it's kind of loud, but I hope you can still hear me and you're feeling the Caribbean vibes where it's like hot AF but windy, which is kind of nice, you know, you get tanned pretty quick. And this little area, it's normally filled with tourists. I just came at like a weird time, I guess, and the season, it was November, so the season was just starting, so it wasn't too busy.
She was right beside me and then she just jumped and ran off. She was like ran off so fast when I went for my camera. She likes to have her life private. Okay, so this looks nice. Still looking for a beach. Seems there's some potential in swimming here, but there's no sand. This is annoying. Walking after the beach, my first swim, it was amazing. Look at this area, it's toward my Airbnb. It's very beautiful. There's lots of plants. I really like that. And people in the golf carts, they like to offer you rides. Just got another person offering me a ride. Just to be nice.
The Aqua Blue House is my little Airbnb.
Me. I am feeling like I'm gonna get burned, so going home. Gonna hide out for a little while. I don't wanna overdo it. I already feel like I overdid it a little bit. My skin is feeling some pain. I bought more I bought this. I love these things where you can spray yourself. You know. Show you how deep the puddles go. This is just for fun. So, okay, there's a card coming, so we have to go. Yeah, this is like, yeah, above my ankles. And then when when I try to waddle out of the puddle, I'll end up splashing water on, like, puddle water on my butt, and all my butt is wet. So I think I'm gonna be washing my clothes every day.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. People are very, very friendly and nice here, actually. This is, I guess, this is the taxis. The taxis are wildly expensive though. I mean, the excuse I think is because they probably have tourism. Make sure that I'm filming my face as well, because I don't want you guys to just like never see my face. Yeah, the taxis, like, it costs more here for taxis than in Toronto, and I think it's because they only have like half a year is the tourist season. The other half, like, I guess people, they don't really work. I mean, they don't have this, like, especially the island, like, there's nothing to do. Everything is catered toward tourism. The golf carts are cool. I kind of want to try one. Somebody gave me a ride in one and it was fun, but it's still fun. And then you don't have to walk in puddles. Yeah, I think that's why people bike here. Another little monologue. The sand here, it's very clay-like. You'll see if you step in the puddles, you almost get like a clay covering, like this white. And then the salt water is so salty, it's amazing. I love it. Even, I mean, I haven't done clay masks in a long time. I love this sea because I think it's extremely healing for me. I think it's healing for most people. This is like a free mud mask. This is very similar to the French clay I use for my whole body. Just like when I got, well, actually my sister bought it, but yeah, it's just like pure clay. I think this is amazing. It's like an amazing free benefit that people don't realize exists yet. And really, it looks like I'm just walking in the mud, but actually improving my health as I do that. There's a few houses. Well, they're basically, I think people just like live there, or I don't think they're Airbnb or anything. Maybe some of them are, but yeah, they're more private. I think this is a school. I don't really see a lot of children. Actually, it's kind of cute. I'm going to the back end of the island because someone told me, well, the people I'm renting the Airbnb from told me that there's a beach at the back, which is questionable at the moment, but I like this because it's very foresty and calm, and there are a lot of trees, so it feels nice to just walk here. It's a little swampy because I think when it rains a lot, the water doesn't dry off because there's a lot of like strong rain, and it smells it smells fishy, very fishy. But oh my gosh, look, there's a lizard. Funny looking jumping lizard. Let's see what's here. Still, a lot of it is separated into like piers. Oh, I guess fish on or drown on. This is kind of nice. Could like climb up here, and it doesn't seems deserted. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna be mad if I hang out here, because they ask that like no one except guests to enter that area, or like you can pass through, but I don't think you can hang out. Guys, this is my shadow. So weird. Anyway, I found this pier. It's pretty deserted. I love it. But I don't think I'll stay here for too long because I don't think I want to swim here. It feels a little dangerous. At least, I don't know. I think if I was here with somebody, I wouldn't feel scared. But here the water is pretty dark, so that means it's pretty deep, and the only way to get back is just jumping back on up the pier. Anyway, somebody had a drink here. It's nice to chill, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the other end of the island, well, half island, and go swimming because I still am craving to swim more. So see you soon. See you soon. There, it's me. I'm waving. See you soon.